Hi friends, this is Fairy Angel. This is going to be a general love prediction reading. As always, only take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. Also, keep in mind that my readings are not gender specific, so apply the gender however it is relevant to your situation. Your prediction cards are the Six of Cups and the Tower. I sense that many of you who will resonate with this reading have endured a lot, especially when it comes to toxic romantic relationships that have deeply hurt you in the past. You've likely been on a healing journey for a while and may have even lost hope in love. You might feel that there's no point in putting yourself out there because most people will only end up being a disappointment or a drain on your energy and time. However, with the Six of Cups and Tower showing up in this position for your reading, I sense that many of you will stumble upon new love sooner than you think. For many of you, this could be happening within the next 6 months, but it could be within the next 6 weeks, or even days. I sense that this reading speaks to two groups of you. The largest group is those who have been on a healing journey for some time and have given up on love, as I mentioned earlier. While you may occasionally feel lonely and wish for a partner to share life with, I sense that you don't linger in that feeling for too long. Your experiences have taught you to value the peace that comes with being single. Most of you who'll resonate with this group have come to enjoy your time and space as a single person. You've made peace with it, and some of you might even fear losing that peace by getting involved in a relationship that could disrupt it. The smaller group this reading is for consists of those still in the final stages of their healing journey. You may find yourself fluctuating between the acceptance of being single and a deep longing to be loved by someone else. Some of you are still working through issues of self-worth and low self-esteem. The energy coming through for this group is one of wavering, sometimes desiring a fulfilling relationship, while other times feeling resigned to the idea that it may not happen, and being somewhat at peace with that. The key difference between this group and the larger one is that you haven't yet fully embraced being single. You're not quite at the point where you'd rather be alone than give endless chances to someone who doesn't take you seriously or disrespects you. Although you've done a lot of healing, there's still some work to be done before you reach the place where you won't be tempted to settle for anything less than you deserve. Remember that this is a general reading, so only take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. This new person coming in will be a healthy soulmate. You may have shared past lifetimes together. I use the term healthy soulmate because I don't sense that this person is a karmic soulmate. What's the difference? Karmic soulmates are often described as relationships that come into your life to teach you a lesson or help you work through unresolved issues. Anyway, I digress. The main point is that this reading indicates a healthy soulmate energy. This new person coming into your life could potentially be the one, or someone you end up with for a long time. You'll feel an immediate connection and a sense of familiarity with them. They might be a pet person and like children, and for some of you, they could already have children and may have experienced a divorce or separation. If that's the case, I sense they will openly discuss this with you. It goes without saying, but I'll say it anyway. If this prediction comes true and your new partner has children from a previous relationship, make sure to verify that they are indeed divorced before you become too emotionally attached. This is particularly important if they have young children. Ask the tough questions up front. How is their relationship with the mother of their children? Are they paying child support and/or alimony? And if so, can they manage these payments comfortably, or is it a struggle? Keep in mind that their financial obligations to their children and ex-partner won't disappear just because you're in their life. If these financial obligations are present, consider how they might impact your future together. If you want children, are you prepared to work full-time during pregnancy and return to work quickly after the child is born? Is your partner financially stable enough to support his children, ex-wife, and a new family with you without requiring you to work Consider the cost of childcare and the visitation schedule for his minor children. Are you comfortable with it? Are his children respectful and well-behaved? Have you met his ex-wife, and was the interaction cordial? These are important questions to ask, and you should also come up with your own questions to ensure you're fully prepared if this prediction comes true. Remember, a positive love reading doesn't mean you should disregard logic and common sense. Use these insights to empower yourself and create the best possible outcome if this prediction manifests for you. Don't put yourself in a vulnerable position by not asking these important questions up front. To be clear, when I say ask these questions up front, I mean you should do so before agreeing to get engaged or within the first 3 to 6 months of the relationship, once you've seen consistent and serious effort from your partner. Don't ask these questions to someone you've just met who hasn't yet demonstrated consistent interest or commitment. Since most of my audience is female, I've tailored the questions accordingly. It's no secret that many men may be reluctant to pursue relationships with women who have children, and that's understandable. However, it's equally important for women to consider these serious questions before engaging with men who have children and have been previously married. For some of you, when you meet this person, none of the stuff I just said will be relevant, because they may not have kids, and they might have never been married. Now that we've cleared that up, let's dive back into your reading. This new person will enter your life unexpectedly and will actively pursue you. They might be academically accomplished, possibly working as a math teacher, professor, civil or structural engineer, or in the computer science or tech fields. They could also be highly intuitive and a deep thinker. Some of you may meet a partner who is interested in spirituality, mindfulness, metaphysics, and the law of attraction. They are likely to be financially stable, either through a high-paying job or as a successful business owner. They are likely to be mature with a balanced masculine energy. Again, I am sensing they might be a pet lover, possibly owning 1 or 2 dogs. They seem to have fatherly energy, which means that they could already have children or be interested in having them. You might meet this person through work, school, or a networking event. They could also come into your life after a move, either after you relocate or after they do. Some of you may meet them while traveling, whether you're traveling or they are. However, it doesn't seem like this will be a long-distance relationship. If you're still watching, please comment, "New love." It only takes a moment of your time, but makes a big difference for me. Thank you for your support. For the advice portion of your reading, you got the 7 of Pentacles. I sense that when this prediction manifests, some of you may feel like the connection is too good to be true. You might find yourself feeling suspicious or in disbelief about how well things are going, which could lead you to be guarded. There may come a point where you'll need to choose whether to trust this connection and open yourself up to investing in it for the long term. The good news is that by the time you reach this stage, you will have gathered plenty of evidence of this person's genuine intentions. One key indicator will be their consistency. Even after 2 to 3 months, they will continue to show interest in you and care about your life. Communication will flow smoothly, and you won't be left wondering where you stand with this person. If anything, your biggest question might be whether you're ready to get serious with them. The challenge may lie in trusting yourself to fully commit, knowing that if anything changes, you can walk away at any time. With the 7 of Pentacles as your advice card, Spirit is encouraging you to trust yourself when you reach this stage. If you choose to invest in this new connection, it's likely to bear fruit in the long term. For the outcome portion of your reading, you got the Queen of Cups. This new person entering your life will help you fully embrace your feminine energy. When they're around, you'll feel safe and protected, radiating a soft, nurturing aura of love and care. People close to you may even notice a change in your energy and say things like, "You're glowing," or "Your eyes look different, more alive," or You seem happier and more relaxed. Many of you who resonate with this reading are naturally intuitive or even professional psychics and tarot readers. If you've been an avid meditator, especially if you've spent months or even years manifesting a fulfilling relationship, know that your efforts are about to pay off. This upcoming connection is a direct result of the shadow work you've done to align with the high-caliber partner you're about to manifest. You might start having dreams about this person, or about being in a fulfilling relationship shortly before they appear in your physical reality. Some of you may suddenly feel the urge to enhance your appearance, changing your hair, buying new clothes, wearing perfume, or even joining a gym. When this person enters your life, you may find yourselves discussing future plans, such as having children or getting a pet together. This person will genuinely love and care for you, and their consistency and actions will quickly make this clear to you. They will also see you as someone very beautiful, inside and out, and feminine. I pulled some messages of love oracle cards for you, and you got passion. Try something you've never done before. Obstacles. Unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. Vulnerability. You can be completely open with this person. And abundance. You've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. With the Passion card, I sense there will be strong chemistry between you and this new person. You'll both feel a deep sexual attraction and may even explore new experiences together, if you know what I mean, wink wink. This person could inspire you to try new things, not just in the bedroom, but in life in general. With the Obstacles card, Spirit is reinforcing a point from earlier in your reading. Some of you still need more healing before you can attract a healthy relationship. In the meantime, you may continue to manifest mediocre, inconsistent relationships that are slowing down your healing process. It's important to reach a point where you can decisively say no to a relationship or person who isn't right for you, rather than giving them the benefit of the doubt. If you're wavering in your conviction of what you will and will not tolerate, it could be why you haven't yet attracted a solid, fulfilling relationship, and why it may take longer for you to do so. With the Vulnerability card, I feel that Spirit is again bringing up the point we spoke about earlier during the advice portion of your reading with the Seven of Pentacles energy. Those of you who have done significant healing may now find yourselves too guarded. The challenge for you will be learning to trust and be vulnerable, while also maintaining the ability to walk away if things don't work out. Based on the energies presented in this reading, I feel strongly that this person coming in is likely to be a keeper. However, those of you who have done the healing work might initially struggle with trusting this new connection and being open and vulnerable. So basically, healing does have its downsides. However, in my opinion, these downsides are easier to overcome because you'll have more options, and you get to call the shots. With the Abundance card, I feel that this is yet again another card confirming what I said earlier in your reading. You have done the work, and now you will reap the rewards of that work. Many of you will not only manifest a new, healthy, fulfilling relationship, but may also begin to see success in other areas of your life. Lastly, I pulled some Signs of the Times oracle cards for you, and you got Rainbow, Hope, Evil Eye, Protection, Cowrie Shell, Abundance, and Not, Relationships. Those of you who this reading is for may start to suddenly see rainbows frequently, whether they're real, in drawings, or in videos. This is a sign from Spirit that positive changes are on the way. If you've been feeling stuck, know that positive forward movement is just around the corner. Additionally, the initials K, C, R, B, E, and V, as well as the numbers 9 and 2, may be of significance to you. These could be your initials or birth date, or they could relate to the new person coming into your life. Many of you who this reading is for may have secret haters, so it's important to keep your plans and good news to yourself, especially as predictions start to unfold. People with negative intentions or evil eye energy can hinder or even block your positive manifestations. Use discernment before sharing any exciting news or positive changes in your life. Many of you are about to manifest abundance in all areas of your life. As I said earlier in your reading, this could happen right around the time that you meet this new person. You are coming into a time of prosperity, good fortune, success, and luck. Lastly, many of you who will have this manifest have a high chance of ending up married to this new person. These energies could begin unfolding within the next 3 to 6 months, though for some, it may be as soon as 3 to 6 weeks or even days. Since this is a general reading, and each of you is at a different stage in your healing journey, the timing will vary. However, if this reading is truly meant for you, you should start noticing these energies unfolding within this time frame. The zodiac signs standing out to me for this reading are water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, but this reading can apply to any zodiac sign. Help support my channel by liking this video and subscribing for more insightful tarot readings. Also, drop me a comment and let me know your zodiac sign. See you on the next reading.